Hello lovely people. So today we are going to be going through my week 4 Camp NaNoWriMo update. So I have a little bit of vloggy bits. What did I do first? I've been editing a whole lot. Last week, as you know, I was able to get my website pretty much done, my cover done for Humiliate Her, my blurb, description, teaser things. I actually ended up uploading them to all the places that need to be uploaded. This week I got them published, so that is pretty fantastic. We published a book. Granted, it's a little under 5,000 words, so it is a short story. I do a lot of short stories for Autumn Lishke because I think the shorter erotica sells better and is easier to write, and you can have little quick reads for, you know, whatever you need them for, without it being too long and drawn out and having to spend too much time on it. It also means characterization is a little bit more nil, but that's what the bigger series is. The bigger series is for, so we're okay there. I also made some other marketing materials for it, which was fun. I do like to do that kind of thing when my brain won't do anything else. So most of my week this week was in editing. So I edited cycle 8, which is Comet, He's My Asshole, and next week I will be reading it to my mom, which is perfect. Get that checked off my list, one of the major goals that I had on my list. I have not been writing every day though. This is an issue, and it's because I've been editing and doing other things and publishing, and I just had a week talking on the phone with the IRS people, having them send me letters that are scary. The person at the IRS, by the way, was very, very nice. Very helpful. Thank you very much for helping me out. So, like, even though I had to wait on the phone for hours, it was a decent experience. So it could have been way, way worse. And I just had a lot of errands this week, which was weird. Anyways, something else that I did that is bloody fantastic, and I'll put it up over here. I'm gonna just screen record my phone because I did it on my phone while I was at work during the OMMA drive. So we hold a medical marijuana drive for patients, and usually there's 2 of us there. So in between giving tours of the dispensary, I was writing my blurbs. I figured if that was the only thing I brought, I would work on it, and I did, and I wrote 4, which was my goal for the month, was to write 4. So another thing checked off my list. They're not great, but like I said in my last vlog, sometimes you just need to write shit down to have somewhere to start. I'm gonna go through them this coming week, so next week, with my betas to see if I can't hone them better and get them up on the website and get things going. I'm more than halfway through my cycles, third of the way through editing the entire thing, and feeling like this is happening. I have my release dates now. Gosh. Like, things are coming. I need to do other things though. I need to start swapping. I need to build my newsletter. I need to go through my marketing course. I need to start like marketing things, paying for promos, deciding who and when and where those things are going to be, getting reviews set up. I know I have 5 months. Is that all I have left? I have 5 months left to get everything prepped for this release next year. I am ordering a physical copy of the first 7 soon, maybe the first 8, so that I can have my husband read it and one of my other betas read it. I need to get a microphone so I can start recording these for the audiobooks. Okay, this is crazy. Alright. Fun news that I did this week is I got to, while in between editing, in between customers and stuff, I got to create the art for our sailboard, and they asked me, are you artistic at all? And I'm like, kinda. I did art. I was an art major in high school and a photo major in college, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can draw really well what they want me to. And so I drew the summer package, so let's look at some of that footage here. It was so funny because my boss was like, could you imagine me trying to write on that? Your handwriting's even nice, which for teacher me it's pretty laughable. But when I try, I can draw my letters nicely. Because it's drawing, it's not writing. Writing's quick and efficient, and that's not what I was doing. I was excited how it turned out, they were excited how it turned out, so that was fun. Another useful skill that I can provide my employers. I always enjoy that, especially since I sit and edit or write half the time I'm there. So I can't really complain about doing things for them, especially when it's fun. We also had a party this week, which let me get some writing done. I also started working on prompts, which are not for camp. They are for my tabletop TBR game, so I'm really trying to cheat. And I'm wondering, am I the only one who gives myself writing homework? Like, this isn't a task to be done for anything in particular. It is simply a means of me enhancing my skills as a writer, like you would in a class. That's what my tabletop TBR game, I mean, granted, it is a little bit of marketing. It does prompt me to write things for my blog, but how I choose those and what I choose and how difficult they can be sometimes is to help me grow and to keep writing and to keep the creative stuff and the words coming, and I don't. Sometimes I wonder why I do this to myself, but I have a pretty good idea for that next week too, which is good. Do I have anything else that I need to show you guys? Oh, I haven't been writing 250 words a day. I think I mentioned that. I just haven't. It's just not happening. Gonna double down on that next week because my last week of camp, and I have one major goal left besides just rebuilding my habit of writing every day, and that is to finish one more story. And so I have 2,000 words left. So if I can get those 2,000 words done next week, I will finish my other story, have another story to publish next month, and we'll be moving on with my goals in an excellent direction. So keep your fingers crossed for me for that. Anyways, let's get some of those numbers and the statistics done. So my final numbers for the week. The week is the 18th to the 24th, and my minutes logged were 595 out of 630 that I was supposed to get done this week, so I'm actually low. I'm under for the week. However, I am still 340 minutes ahead, so I built myself up last week with great heights and doing great things, had a lot of sprints and inspiration. My written words total for the week is 1,418, which is below what I would write for 250, but not that far below, less than 100 below what I would have written for that word count. So again, I need to buckle down. I'm not going to be too hard on myself because I got a lot done, but I got to buckle down. So yes. Camp Nano's going well. I am pretty excited and I'm ready to finish this strong. So let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. What are you working on? How are you doing with camp if you're participating in camp? And thank you for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.